We're just going to bring you these live and exclusive pictures here from inside the presidential palace. What you are looking at right now is Taliban fighters inside the presidential palace. This is these pictures exclusive on Al Jazeera. We've been watching them for a few moments now, milling around the lush environs of the presidential palace. We're not sure if they're making an announcement yet, but the camera has been trailing those fighters as they make their way through the halls of the Afghan presidential palace, wandering up through the building, decked out in its finery. Of course, this after the Afghan president fled the capital. That's them taking their way through the marbled halls of the presidential palace, showing that's it's one of our Arabic colleagues who is basically showing, doing a quick show and tell around the presidential palace, where, of course, many Taliban fighters are accompanying him, with weapons slung over their arms. A very grand building, a building, of course, that played host to many dignitaries, and, of course, where the Afghan president was the one-time ruler of the lands. I'm not entirely sure which desk they are sitting behind, but there it's almost like a family photo shot of the Taliban fighters sitting behind a very grand desk in the middle of the presidential palace. Let's bring in our correspondent in Kabul, Rob McBride. He's at the Al Jazeera bureau. In Afghanistan, well, in Kabul, really all day. The day started with the stunning footage of diplomats being airlifted out of the US embassy in Kabul. Seems reminiscent of those the last chopper out of Saigon. I'm just going to stop there. What we're showing you, our viewers now, Rob, is images of the Afghan flag being taken down. And that is Taliban fighters have taken down the flag of Afghanistan inside the presidential palace. That flag has been rolled up and has been placed on a mantelpiece. We're doing a little show and tell from one of our colleagues there. But that's the Afghan flag inside the presidential palace has come down. We'll have known that things have been moving very fast, very unpredictable. What we've just been watching is that's one of our colleagues from Al Jazeera Arabic who is inside the presidential palace with those Taliban fighters, basically doing a show and tell for our viewers in Arabic. So after that flag had been taken down, the flag of Afghanistan inside the Afghan presidential palace, we have been showing you some of the objects